Hi, so it's for today tutorial. I wanted to try NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I went to the NYX store instead of going to a drugstore, which you can actually grab this there. But I wanted to make sure that the color that I got was really near or almost my skin tone. So I'm in 10, so let's see. And while I was grabbing everything that I was going to use to do this video, I figured that I have almost everything from NYX. So instead of being a review on this drops, it's going to be a full face using NYX products. Let's just start. I'm going to use this NYX Hydra Touch primer to prep my face for this makeup. Now I'm going to use the drops. I'm going to use the Luxie 660 brush, and this has a dropper, so I'm going to drop a couple of drops to the brush and apply this to my face. Well, so far it's had even my face. This is a really lightweight foundation, so it's perfect for the summer with all the heat, the humidity, and everything that comes with summertime. So far I like it. I'm gonna try to apply another layer to see if it is buildable. So I'm dropping 6 drops as I did already, and I'm doing the same process again. Alright, so it's buildable. It doesn't move when you are applying a second layer on top of it. It doesn't show that you have done that, so that's a really plus. And I like how even it makes my skin look. I really like that in a foundation. I like the full coverage, but I like seeing in other people, not in myself. So far, I really like this. Let's continue with concealer, and I'm gonna use NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in 03. I'm really trying to just use my concealer exactly in the places where I need it. It is not the usual thing to do where I live, but I really like the skin still looks like skin. You still need a little bit more. Just tap a couple of times more. This time I'm gonna let it dry a little bit to get more pigment from the concealer. Now to set and to contour, I'm gonna use this NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. First I'm gonna set my concealer with this one. This is the shade 02 and the name is Soft Light. And for it I'm gonna use this SL Miss Glam, the B36. So far it looks really nice, even and smooth. To set my entire face, I'm gonna go with this shade. This is shade number 4, Nectar. And I'm using my Luxie 516 brush. I'm gonna apply my highlighter first because I wanted it to be melt with my bronzer and my blush. So I'm gonna use this shade. This is number 1, Ice Queen. And I'm gonna apply it with my Luxie 522 brush, and this I'm gonna apply it in the high points of my face. First my cheeks, now my cupid's bow, in the bridge of my nose, a little bit in my tip, and above my eyebrows. Now for bronzer I'm gonna use this shade. This is number 510, and I'm gonna use my RLM Moda Pro 130 brush, and I'm gonna apply it in the hollows of my cheeks. I'm trying to use a light hand with this because I don't remember how pigmented is this palette, so I'm trying to keep myself in the safe zone. My chin a little bit. And as well in the bottom part of my nose, I don't contour my entire nose because I have a really stretched bridge and I don't need it. So I only apply it in the tip of my nose and in the sides of my forehead. For blush, I'm gonna use my favorite one. This is the NYX Ombre blush. This is in the shade 02 Strictly Chic. And I'm using a crown blush brush. I'm gonna do my eyebrows now, and for them I grab the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour in Taupe with Vanilla. I'm gonna start filling my brows first, and now I'm gonna draw my arch, and now I'm gonna finish filling the top part. I'm gonna use the other side, the vanilla part, just to highlight my brow bone. And now to set everything in place, I'm gonna use my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in color Expresso. I'm gonna use this palette. This is the NYX Avant Pop 02 Surreal My Heart. And I'm gonna start by using this peachy tone and using my RLM Moda Pro 430 brush. I'm gonna use it lower than my brow bone. I'm not using this as my crease shade. Now I'm gonna go with this dusty old rose color. This one I'm gonna apply it in my crease. Just applying in circular motions, starting in my outer part of my eye towards my inner part. I'm building the color up. Now I'm gonna use this brown shade. I'm placing this shadow in my outer corner. First I'm doing it in tapping motions, then I'm gonna blend the hard edges that I have, but I think I'm not gonna have a lot because it's a really light shade. Tapping, 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 tapping first, and I'm gonna blend this color into my other shades. Now I'm gonna use this kind of a brown grayish color. It has kind of a satin finish. I'm gonna use my MAC 242 brush to press it into my lid. Now I'm gonna use this black shade, and I'm gonna apply it with my Vasanti Contour Eyeshadow in number 4. This one I'm gonna apply it solidly in my outer corner of my eye, just to intensify this area here. It has a lot of kickback, so make sure to tap the excess from your brush, especially if you are doing your makeup as me, that I first did my base and now I'm doing my eyes. And now for my bottom part, I'm gonna start by applying the Dusty Rose shade first. I'm using the same brush, the Vasanti Contour Eyeshadow in number 4. I'm gonna apply it all over my bottom lashes. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of the black in my outer bottom part. I'm using a chisel shader brush from the crown, and I'm gonna apply it exactly in my bottom lashes, but just in the half of them. Oh, I totally forgot. I wanted to do like a pop of a color. I'm gonna use this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and I'm gonna apply it in my waterline. I'm gonna use this turquoise shade, and I'm gonna apply it with a MAC 242 brush, and I'm gonna apply it on top of the white eyeliner that I rub into my waterline. This is a little bit of comfortable if you get powder in your eye, so be careful, take your time. And I'm gonna use another flat brush, and in the other part of my bottom part, I'm gonna apply the same color that I use in my lid. I'm doing this in my underneath my bottom lashes. Now I'm gonna use the same Vasanti Contour Eyeshadow number 4 to blend a little bit the hard edges that I have from the two eyeshadows. I'm gonna do a wing liner, and I'm gonna use the NYX Epic Black Mousse Liner, and I'm gonna use my Linda Halber 333 brush. First I'm gonna draw my wing. I'm using as a guideline my bottom lashes, and now I'm gonna draw the line that connects everything to my eye or to my eyelid. And now I'm gonna do the line on top of my top lashes to blend everything together. The eyes are almost done, and I'm gonna use the NYX Fly With Me mascara. I'm gonna do my bottom now. For lips, I'm gonna use two things. First, I'm gonna use the Soft Matte Lip Creme in Abu Dhabi, and then I'm gonna use the Butter Lipstick in Hubba Bubba. First, I'm gonna draw my Cupid's bow, then the sides, the center of my lips first on my bottom part, and then the sides. And now I'm gonna do the center of my lips with the Butter lipstick. And now to set everything in place, I'm gonna use my Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. So sweets, this is the final look. I think the makeup looks like I'm kind of this girly girl, which I'm not. But I really like how soft and nice and the glow, how the glow looks in my face, especially this highlights really looks nice in my face. So I'm really happy with the results, and I really love the drop foundations. It's been almost kind of an hour since I have done my base. You can actually grab it definitely worth it. Remember, if you did like this video, to thumbs it up. Also press the bell button to get notified every time I upload a video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.